To that show.
I don't even know if you're in the show.
Beer is
Welcome
good.
to that show.
Beer is good.
Welcome to that show where we talk about that one thing from that one show.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Word.
Welcome to that one thing from that one show.
Yes.
Yeah.
Back.
To segment time.
Segment.
Let us be
We'll start with the thing we always start with real quick.
sportsmanlike conduct.
So I'd like to point out a couple things before we get into our picks this week. Let's start with Luke. You've been on an incredible streak. You're the first one to hit 20 correct picks.
Word. Hey.
I've skipped. That's why I'm fucked.
You're kind of
Yeah, that's true.
I mean,
But-
I write down all my picks, but I don't.
Oh, well, if you have them all legitimately written down, just share me some of the ones that you
Okay.
didn't do, and I'll get you updated.
I forget
But-
which ones I missed, but.
Okay, I'll let you know after the podcast. But as of right now, Luke has the most picks, correct? And he's 20-5 overall.
Damn, bro.
And Zach, so you know how you're usually good at these picks, right?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
You've gotten the last 8 in a row wrong.
Nah, dude. This week
This
I'm gonna
week-
get all 4 of
It
them.
sounds like me and Jake betting.
Yeah.
No, this week we're gonna hit, bro.
With a record currently of 15-14. But no one except for Steven has a losing
If I stay
record.
50-50 all season, that would be perfect.
Okay. Well,
You know what? That's fine.
we'll see
you
what
know,
happens.
Like 50-50 is perfect.
I'm okay with that.
Yes. So let's start with Sunday Night Football this week. We have Jets versus Raiders.
Oh,
This is like a shithole. Why did they do this?
I'm giving it
Why?
to the Jets, Jets.
Really?
So.
we're gonna go.
Yeah.
I'm giving it to the Jets too.
There
Are
you
the
go.
I
Jets
don't know
New
if
York
I'm
City?
next, but-
Yeah.
I don't like New York, but I'm gonna go with the Jets.
Okay.
You know what?
Zach's
Jets
looking for a win
fan
here.
today.
You're going Jets fan today?
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it because I'm supporting.
At least
Nick.
we all go down.
if we lose, it's okay.
Well,
We
hold
lose.
on. Lauren, you got Raiders or Jets?
Jets.
Alright, yeah, we're all going down. if
It's
it's
a
won.
fucking sweep,
No,
bro.
I
Hold
pick
up.
whatever I want to
Excuse
pick. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Jets sweep.
How?
I don't need no man.
Eric,
Oh, god damn it.
You're a damn commie, boy.
how many you want?
No, don't. They're all disgusting now.
Are you sure about
They're,
that?
it's at the bottom and it like puts like dirt and shit in your like nice.
Well, it can't be dirt if there's just candy.
It's alright, let him clean it
I
out.
mean, you can clean it out,
Go
man.
ahead.
All right, word.
Well, yeah, Luke's buying Mike and Ike's.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
So, have y'all ever honky to honky?
What? What the fuck?
I got no comment for that.
I
at all.
can't express my frustration yet hysterical nature that is that statement. Like
That was a lot of fucking words.
that was
That
no,
didn't mean
it was
anything.
just dumb.
Oh, one thing I want to mention is
Oh, here
I've
you go.
tried all the Prime flavors so far. Well, not really actually, because there's some that aren't sold in New Jersey. But
What?
this is original Prime. I've never heard of it, or I never seen them advertise it, and it's kind of mid. But like,
It's just kind of
Luke,
but
is
the
Eric in
ice pop
shot?
one is gas. That's all I
Is
have to
Eric
say
in
about that.
shot?
I think he is, yeah.
I'm just making sure.
I definitely am.
You could just come behind the bar.
No.
Yeah, he's good.
Yeah,
Okay, I
I'm
was just
good.
making sure. I wasn't sure because like the tripod's all the way
Usually
over there, and I was
that's
like, Eric's like right here. I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh." It just seemed like he might be out of shot.
No,
Thank you, homie.
he should be
Beer.
here. But week 10 Monday Night Football, Broncos versus Bills. So I'm gonna go with the Bills, but
Yeah.
you know what? It wouldn't be the wackiest thing if the Broncos win.
It would be very Bill thing to happen.
It would be a
and
very-
a very Bronco thing to happen.
That is very true. So I'm gonna go with Bills, but I think it could go either way, because who
I
knows what the
think
Bills
that
are
they're
doing.
gonna hold it down this time.
You got the Bills.
Yeah.
Okay. Zach, you got Bills or Broncos?
You know me. I'm going for the Bills.
Going with the Bills. Okay.
I thought you were gonna say Broncos. I'm gonna be honest.
Luke, Broncos or Bills?
I'm gonna make an obligatory reference to pop culture in real life. O.J. Simpson.
All right, you're going with the Bills. All right, Lauren, Broncos or Bills?
No, fuck everyone.
I
like
said-
Broncos.
O.J.
Whoa.
Simpson is Broncos.
That was bad.
Did you not get that?
Sorry.
No. Oh, you want Broncos?
Yeah, I said O.J. Simpson, bro.
Yeah, but he played for the Bills.
Oh.
He
Yeah,
did
dude,
play for the Bills.
Oh fuck.
So, okay,
Does
which
he drip?
reference do you want to fulfill? The Broncos reference or the Bills reference?
The Broncos.
I'm
Oh, okay.
now understanding what he meant by Bronco.
Alright,
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go back
You
to
see
the
what I
Bills, 'cause
mean?
I wanted to be different.
Okay.
It didn't work out this time.
All right, you're going back to the Bills. All right. So, Luke, you were the only Broncos pick now. Maybe Steven, you'll make him happy with the correct pick. But let's go to Week 11 Thursday Night Football. This is actually a really good game. We got Bengals versus Ravens. This is actually a tough one. I'm gonna go with
Bengals.
Bengals. Okay, I might go with the Ravens. The Ravens have been more impressive for longer, but the Bengals are back.
I'm just thinking about the animals. I feel like a Bengal would definitely beat a Raven.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that's
You
how
got
I
that
always
right.
pick these sport ball games.
Fair enough.
I pick them like that still sometimes.
Bengals or Ravens?
Bengals or Ravens? I know nothing about these teams.
Okay. Do you want some background, or are you just gonna go? For
How they doing this season?
The Bengals started off bad, but they're very good now, and the Ravens have been pretty good.
I like the Ravens. I like Ravens.
I'm gonna go with the Ravens.
I just like Ravens. So I'm gonna
Raven.
go with that.
Really? Everyone else is going Ravens?
Cool, I get to be the.
What is their uniform like? What colors do they use?
Purple.
Purple.
Really? That's kind of fucking sick.
Black or purple.
Black and purple?
Yeah.
Bro, that's
You
kind of
want
sick.
to see their
Hold
alternate
up.
jerseys? You'll
Yeah,
actually
hold
love them. Hold on.
That
But
sounds kind of
The
sick.
Bengals have one of my favorite uniforms in the
This is
NFL,
their
though.
alternate uniforms.
I like that.
I'll show you.
I like that.
What is that, away from home uniform, or is that just like...
No, it's the Color Rush. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man, I
That's their-
remember color
That's
rushes.
their normal black.
See, like, I like that. That's fucking.
Yeah.
That's nice.
Hold on. What about these ones? Like, what do you think of the Bengal uniforms? They got the stripes on the helmets.
Show them the white one.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like
full
the.
white
I'm gonna
out.
show you the white
Show it-
out
The
one.
white out
The
is
red-
so tough.
The red and
dude.
black one's pretty neat.
The whiteout is like.
Bengals
really
white
good.
out is actually fire.
What?
Like, come on, you can't tell me that doesn't look cool. Like all white.
Yeah.
That is kind of neat.
You know what that
That's
reminds me of? The you know how Wolverine has like the stripes on his suit? Imagine like the Wolverine stripes just for football. That's what it reminds me of.
I think there's like some college teams. That
I
do
like the
that.
orange one for the Bengals. That
Yeah,
one is-
I like the orange better, but the
Okay,
white is
yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
Even though their logo.
The black
has
one's
no
good
white in
too.
it.
Yeah.
I think black is a good color for. Anyway, what's the next game? Where we
That's
like,
it.
beat it?
Yeah,
Oh,
let's do
really?
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
I
just 3 games.
went trap shooting yesterday, and my fucking shoulder hurts so bad, dude.
Oh man,
I was fucking shooting a shotgun for 3 hours.
damn.
That shit fucking sucks. And then I had to man the trap thrower, and that fucking thing's a pain in the balls, bro. You have to fucking bring this entire spring with a slide to put your clay birds in, and when you fucking tug on the rope, you got a 50-50 shot of this clay bird exploding because of the amount of fucking force you just put on the spring, or it'll come off clean, and you'll be able to shoot it. And I fucking missed like 3/4 of my shots, and I'm upset.
My dad used to do that.
Really?
He said
Yeah.
he was very good at it. Like him and his dad.
Yeah, dude. He was telling me about it this morning. I was talking to him about shooting and going to this range, and he's like, "Oh yeah, I used to do it with a over and under barrel." Like, get the fuck out of here. Yeah, fucking sweet deal.
You fucking commie boy.
Hey, you goddamn comment, bitch. When we going shooting next time, bitch? Because the last time we tried doing it,
I don't talk to that person, so
oh,
yeah.
Arr.
Yeah.
Well then, I guess you and me are gonna have to go shooting shotguns sometime soon.
I don't have any guns.
I do.
Okay. I don't have any money to buy bullets.
I do.
What?
I have
You know,
shells.
oh, okay.
I have shells. We have expendable ammunition.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
Because I know it's expensive.
expendable guns and ammunition.
It's
So you know,
When are we gonna go shooting? I want
I
to go
know.
shooting.
we gotta
You gotta go.
I haven't been since the first time I went. So.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, it's fun. I used to do turkey shoots. We would fucking have a pop-up target and you fucking blast it real quick. Or, like my one buddy did, mag dump a fucking, on a turkey target. He had fucking 3 rounds in a tube. He fucking clapped one out and went boom, 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 boom. Fucking lit this thing apart. Blew the whole fucking target apart and nobody had another target. So he he destroyed the last good fucking target. And they were like, man, you suck, dude. It was unbelievable.
Thanksgiving is coming up though. So speaking of turkeys,
Yeah, that's true. Turkey hunt.
what y'all doing there for Thanksgiving?
Going to my.
Going to family Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
I got 3 Thanksgiving dinners I have to be at.
Whoa, Mr. Popular. here.
Well, I don't want to go to the one, so it's really 2 big ones. I got one in Clementon and then one in Mullica Hill.
Damn.
Yeah, so I gotta fucking drive everywhere, dude. God's green earth. So I'll either have to pick going to Clementon or I gotta go fucking Mullica Hill and stay there. Because if I fucking do anything after that, I'm getting fucking wasted. Because I don't want to deal with some of these family members. I'm just gonna get fucking blasted and called a night.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can just crash on the couch.
So I had something weird happen to me last week that I haven't experienced since I was a kid.
What's the matter?
So I was in Delaware and I finally bought the Resident Evil 4 remake.
Hey.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it before the end of the year so we can have some interesting debates on our favorite games and stuff for our voting this year. Because we're gonna bring that back for people who liked our what's it called, Media of the Year awards.
Yeah.
I think we should do that again. That was
Yeah.
fun. But I was buying Resident Evil 4, and the guy carded me.
What?
Yeah.
He was like, "Are you old enough for this?"
He asked. He had to make sure I was old enough to buy Resident Evil 4.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I haven't had that since I was like 13. That was like the last time I got carded for buying like an underage.
Bro,
I've
I'm
never
They'd
fucking
be
got
like,
carded.
bro, I'm in my 20s.
I'm in my I was 21, bro. Like,
Where was this?
it was in Delaware in one of the malls, the Christiana Mall.
Oh, I know
Maybe
that
that's
GameStop.
why.
Yeah.
I know that GameStop. There's a new guy that was in there from fucking Illinois.
Oh.
I'm like, why the fuck are you
Oh,
here?
Illinois. No, I'm just- I don't know anything about Illinois.
I was like, wait, dude, why the fuck are you coming to not Jersey, Delaware?
So
He's
one
like,
of those
I don't know.
is Illinois one of those states that's like in the middle. That's just like
Yeah, it's got
yeah,
Chicago.
who gives
Yeah.
a fuck about Illinois?
Hang on.
Fly by
guess.
state.
Fly by
I guess
state.
so.
Anything like not on a coast is lame.
Indianapolis.
I guess so.
Chicago.
Well, they're on the coast of a lake.
Yeah, here, look.
They're on
So
the
that's-
coast of a great lake. Does that
That's
count for
Illinois right
anything?
there.
That's kind of
They're
neat, I
Chicago.
guess.
And then they have the big penis shaped.
Yeah, for their Michigan hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Wisconsin. Fucking Wisconsin's right over there.
Wisconsin.
Fucking Wisconsin. Minnesota.
Trying
Then
to think if there's
Canada.
any like states that I like that are like inside of the United States. I guess like I like Montana.
You like
And
Montana?
like the Dakotas are kind of nice.
I've never been to any of them.
I haven't been to any of them either, but from what I like the way they look, like their scenery, a lot of mountains and stuff.
Big.
Yeah.
It's kind of neat.
Not a lot going on out there.
There's
So.
really not, bro. That's why I'm saying most of the United States is fucking corn. 90% of the country is fucking cornfield.
Oh my god.
Where
Yeah.
the fuck? Now I'm in California. I don't.
Why are you
I-
surfing the map?
I don't know. I just did
If you
fun,
like,
dude.
just look at like the U.S.
Tijuana.
If you like really just look, if you took a microscope from space and just looked at it, it's just corn. It's
Yeah.
mostly corn. There's more corn than people.
Guatemala.
I mean, you're probably not wrong.
You know.
Why do we like corn so much?
It's a good crop for, keeping a population alive.
It's pretty cheap. Yeah,
To
you
everyone.
can make a lot of it.
Yeah.
Like, you can make a lot of different things out of corn.
Mhm.
Damn,
Feed
dude.
a lot of animals.
That's kind of fucking freaky.
Feed a little bit of people. Put
What's
it in your
freaky?
food.
Havana to fucking Key West, Florida.
What do you? It's an 80-mile swim. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 80 or 90. I think it's 80 or 90
By
miles.
boat. That's.
I mean, floating by door is an option.
Yeah, I mean, you
Yeah.
have options of getting to the
Yeah.
U.S. from Cuba.
Now I understand why everybody was so skits the fuck out
People
in
like
the 60s.
Well, yeah, it was literally like 80 miles away from the fucking the shore. Like,
they're like, oh fuck, they got nukes, we're
That'd be like
dead.
if your neighbor was trying to kill you. Like, what do you do?
Fucking
imagine
Cuba.
if your neighbor has a sniper tower that he built right next to your house.
Just
Like,
constantly pointing at your house. Wouldn't you be a little
There's a
uncomfortable?
laser constantly pointing in your house. But to be fair to them, like if you look at the map, here I'll show you. Where is what I'm trying to find here?
I know you're pulling up.
If you look here though, where we had our missiles
In Turkey?
in Turkey, oh my god, I'm bad at geography. Hold on.
There's Ukraine right there.
Also,
It's also
loading.
not loading where
Yeah.
Turkey is.
Turkey. Let's see if it
But
loads
yeah,
up.
the U.S. did it
There we go,
first.
right
They're-
here.
Yeah.
So this
So-
is Georgia.
Yeah. Imagine having Turkey, like, right there. Imagine having missiles right all over here in the Soviet
What the
Union.
fuck?
Yeah, the Soviet Union was here back in the day, right?
Yeah, yeah,
And
and
the
Ukraine
U.S.
fell
missiles
over.
were right here. like we did the same thing before they did it. So it's
Yeah.
like all they were doing was responding to what we did. Like
Yeah, and it was the closest we ever came to blowing ourselves up.
Right. Oh Christ.
Yeah, what a great time to be alive.
Japan. Oh my god, dude. The fucking globe is wild.
The globe is wild. There's
The globe
a
is
lot of events
wild.
that have happened on it.
I mean, technically, in the grand scheme of things, nothing really happened here because, like, the time here is like nothingness right now. If you think about it.
Eric's getting philosophical.
So what are you saying?
All
like,
of the time that has happened here is like a little tiny blip of like
Nothing.
nothingness.
a millisecond.
Fucking.
Literally, like, there was so
Eric's
much
having
time
an
for us.
existential crisis on the podcast.
Eric, do we need to have a talk real quick?
Hey man, I'm just saying, bro.
We are a
if
man,
you- like
speck
even like
of
all the way back to the
nothingness.
dinosaurs. Like
We
it's
are a
literally
spe-
just a tiny like blip of like actual.
We are a
time.
speck of nothingness in the grand scheme of the universe.
I mean, technically we are.
we are useless.
not useless.
we
but-
are nothing. We are a speck, a tiny little dust particle on the wall of the fucking universe.
Yep. All we did was destroy the Earth.
What the fuck?
We got here.
Amateur shit. Am
Yeah.
I right?
Dude, you know what I want to go?
We should nuke ourselves now.
We
You
should.
tried, it didn't work.
It's like, whoa! I got a family. I got
Yo,
people.
maybe we shouldn't do this.
Be like, yo, dude, we live
What if
here.
we just didn't?
What if we just?
But what if we did?
You know, and that's a theory.
But then we could play
Shut
Fallout in real life.
We
We
could
could-
play Fallout.
we could play Fallout in real life.
No, I don't want to. I don't want to.
That would be cool. I feel like I would be a survivor.
I don't want to do. I don't want to deal with radiation damage.
Everybody
bro.
sees themselves as a survivor and not the 6 billion people that got vaporized immediately.
Yeah.
Every singular nuclear apocalypse movie is going off the basis that they weren't part of like the fucking it's like 6,500,000,000 people that died immediately.
Yeah.
Like
It happens.
Life be lifing.
Life be lifing.
Sometimes it does.
Sometimes.
All right,
Let's get back into it.
let's get back into something interesting.
What was another thing? I was
hey,
trying
that
to
was
think
pretty
about?
interesting.
That
It was
was
something, all right.
I'm going to see Tool next week.
I'm pissed.
I'm going to see Tool.
Who are they with?
I don't know who the opening act is. To be
Oh,
honest with
that
you.
reminds me, Luke. We should tell Zach about the other concert that's coming in April.
There's a fucking concert.
I feel like you'd be interested.
The same guy from Tool who sings for Tool has his two other bands, A Perfect Circle and Pussifer, and Primus.
Ooh,
Would you want to go to that?
sounds kind of neat.
It's in April. I think it's in AC.
Yeah,
I
dude.
might.
Would you want to come?
might
Like,
go.
dude, I'm telling you, the Primus bit's gonna be great.
Primus would be pretty cool.
That would be sweet to see them live.
A Perfect Circle and Primus together.
Yeah.
That's so fucking weird.
Yeah,
That's
it's
such a
strange-
random
It's
meetup.
goofy as fuck. It's
Yeah.
supporting his 60th birthday.
Oh,
The-
okay.
The singer of the Maynard James Keenan,
Yeah.
the singer of all like Tool, Perfect Circle, Pussifer, is 60, and he's just like, well, I'm gonna have a fucking birthday bash. We're gonna go on tour, so let's do it. And he's just fucking going on tour, just for shits and gigs.
I'm excited for it.
Dude, I want to see fucking Les Claypool live. You know how funny that would be? Out of all the fucking friends in my friend group who are musicians, and they're like, what did you do, Fawn? I'm like, I saw Les Claypool.
Bro, people would love that shit.
Yeah, I'd be like, holy, they'd be like, what the fuck? I'd be like, yeah, dude.
Speaking of Tool, though, I went to a record shop in Delaware. Shout out to Jupiter Records. That place is the shit. The only record store that sells laser discs.
What?
Yeah, so I got a Schindler's List. But anyways,
Mhm.
I found Opiate there on CD.
Hey, that's
So
dope,
I got
dude.
Tool's EP there. It was pretty cool. I mean, I've listened to it before, though.
That is the shiznit, though.
It is indeed the shiznit.
Hang on, let me go on fucking... Would Live Nation be able to tell me who they're touring with, or no, it's just them?
Who, Primus?
No, Tool. If they're
Oh.
touring.
Why don't you just look it up on the internet?
That's what I did.
Well, did you not find anything?
No.
Damn, bro, you don't have the internet.
I
Well,
guess-
Ticketmaster.
No, it's literally just Tool.
Oh.
It's just Tool. Like, I didn't think they'd fucking have, like, oh, you know, we'd have, like, a little fun opening act from the local scene. No, it's just Tool. That's just it.
Well, that's how it is sometimes. I heard Ice Cube didn't have an opening act. It was just him.
Ah, okay. That's not bad, though.
Alright, I
'cause-
finished writing down my prime times.
Oh, okay, awesome.
So if it's just them,
Because I just
for it.
remembered what picked.
Yes.
So hang on, let me look up their set list to see what they've played. Because I wanna at least
Well, I'll talk about something else real quick.
Yeah.
Then, how about the Flyers? They're actually doing well.
Ooh, I have something else to talk about after this.
What have you got? Oh wait, I think I know.
Yeah, you can do your Flyer shit first.
So the Flyers, they may have lost to the worst team in hockey a few days ago,
Oh.
but they've been winning the past few games,
Hell yeah.
and now they're 7-7-1. So you know what? I feel like they're
Yeah.
actually doing decent. They're fifth
But
place
the
in the
Sixers,
The
they're
Sixers.
eight. They won 8 straight.
The Sixers are.
They're looking kind of good without Harden. I'm just saying.
Their only loss is the first game of the season.
Yeah, they've only won since the first game of the season. They beat the Celtics so far, which is pretty fucking tough.
Yeah, fuck them.
They
Fuck
won
them.
their first in-season tournament game. That doesn't
So
matter.
they're
that
popping
much,
off
but-
Not that that really matters.
What?
Sixers are popping off.
It's only the beginning of the season, so they're popping off currently.
Okay.
But
As of now.
as of right now, yes, they're popping off.
Okay.
Maxey has made his jump. He's made jumps every year so far since he's joined the league.
Yeah.
He's finally fucking doing he's reaching more of his potential.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out to Tyrese Maxey for actually evolving very well in the
Yeah,
Sixers.
every year
system.
he does better. Last year he had 20 points a game. Now he's moved up to
24,
24, 25, I think,
yeah,
maybe.
something like that.
He's been dropping 30 on nights. And fucking Embiid over here, he's fucking still on his MVP shit and he's getting 40. And fuck. Holy
Okay,
shit.
so I have sad news.
Anyway, that's the end of my
Yeah,
Sixers.
what's your sad news? Because I also have sad news.
These fucking set lists are rotating.
Oh.
They have a new set list every night. They've only had 3 shows where the set list has kind of been consistent.
Oh, well, it keeps you guessing.
Yeah,
I
it
know.
keeps you guessing.
The most recent one,
They only want the true fans to know.
yeah, the most recent one before tomorrow's date, they've played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 songs that I know off the top of my head, and the rest are just songs that I either don't care for or that I don't know.
Who, Primus?
Tool.
Oh, Tool.
And it's just fucking Swamp Song got played. It was the 5th song of the night. You know how fucking legendary that would be to hear that intro in a concert hall? I don't know.
I think Korn
oh,
intro is
Dancing
pretty
Queen,
fucking
they're out.
insane.
Oh.
That's their walk off.
Oh, okay.
That was just a walk off song.
Yeah. Oh, I have 2 sad things to talk about. That we'll go back to the one sad thing. It is Sixers related.
Oh yeah. Oh
The dude-
yeah.
Kelly
Dude.
Oubre, who got struck by a car last night or the night
In
before.
Center City.
Yeah, in Philly.
Was he?
Fuck ass Philly people, dude.
For context,
Imagine being the motherfucker that. Sorry, you can go.
I'm just saying for context, Kelly Oubre is a Sixers player, and he's been
Yes.
doing pretty good so far this
He's
season.
been doing very well.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be out for a little bit now with them injuries.
Was he walking? Was he?
He was walking. He was a pedestrian, and they hit him.
Hmm.
I mean, I don't know the full story or the.
That fucking blows.
Dude, I know it fucking sucks.
He's been released from the hospital.
Does he still
Yeah.
get paid?
Yeah, he still
but
gets
he-
paid.
He's gonna get
He'll
paid.
probably sue the bitch. Fuck.
He's
if
gonna
they hit him.
get paid tenfold now.
Hey.
He's gonna miss a lot of the season, but maybe not the whole season.
Yeah, but that's
Depending
a
on
big ding in us.
Well,
Yeah.
He was a good role player.
depending on the severity.
He was a starter, I think, wasn't he?
I think so.
Why'd I say role player?
I don't know. He played a lot of roles. But I have another sad thing. I mean, I want to talk about this now, even though only 2 of us are really going to give a shit about this. But is Slipknot dead?
Fuck that band, bro.
Is Slipknot
Fuck
dead?
them,
They're
dude.
not dead. If they come back,
Fuck you,
I'll go
bro.
watch them, and it'll be fucking insane.
Bro,
still
they dead as
regardless.
hell.
They're dead. They're
They're dead as
done.
hell,
I
bro.
quit. I can't listen to them anymore, dude.
I don't even listen to Slipknot. They dead as hell.
Yeah. They kicked the fucking new drummer out. Well, not new, but
10 years.
yeah.
Yeah.
And he's just gone. And they don't have a drummer
They
yet.
just say boy boy,
Yeah. They
essentially.
called him up and said, boy, boy. And fucking he
and
was
then
like,
they don't
"What?"
give us a reason why.
Yeah, they never told us why.
It's
What
a-
if there's a good reason though?
It's a vague answer. Well,
It's a vague
Jake
answer.
told me he's a fucking dick to work with.
Yeah, I've
That's
heard
what
Jay
JJ
is
told
really
me.
hard to work
Yeah.
with.
But so maybe he said some shit, you know?
I
made
don't
him not
know,
like
but
him
he
anymore.
got along with everybody from what I saw. He, interviews and
yeah,
fucking.
that's what the face he
In the
put
interview,
out
yeah.
for.
Yeah.
You know, you put on.
Yeah, it's different.
Yeah, that's fair. But still, I think
Yeah.
if he was trying to continue with the band and continue to forward their
I
musical.
mean, he hasn't really said anything in his defense yet.
Everybody looks
He
good in
did make a
interviews.
post, but it was
Yeah.
super vague as well. Like it was
Yeah.
just kind of upsetting. He mentions it in like 3 sentences where he's like, "I got the call," and it was like, "Oh shit, I'm getting kicked. Like why?" And then it was
He
just like,
doesn't know why.
I think it was a contract year for him too, and they had to decide if they wanted to sign him, and they said nope.
Oh.
"That's gay, dude. He's missing out then." Or no, he's not. Not really.
He's not missing out. They're missing out. Well, I mean, I guess they're both missing out.
Yeah, because like he's gonna get fucking paid.
He's gonna
For
get
the
paid
shit
by
that he's
some
been
band.
on. Yeah.
Yeah, that too.
They'll definitely go
And some
somewhere.
other band will pick him up.
Because they have to owe him royalties for the shit that he wrote.
Yeah.
He was on what, 2 albums?
3 albums.
3. He was on 3.
Yeah, so he's making out a little at least.
Mhm.
Yeah, but the problem is though they have a fucking issue with the other guy that they let go of, Chris Fenn. He's one of the founding members, and he wasn't getting fucking shit for royalties, and they just fucking shit canned him. He was the guy in Duality's music video where he was fucking whacking his nose like it was a dick.
Yeah, Dick knows.
Yeah, yeah, for real. He would like stroke his nose like it was a dick.
Ew.
Yeah.
But yeah, they fucking let his ass go.
Yeah, so like, it's just really strange that Slipknot's, well, not strange, but it's just sad that they're doing this. Like, this is the second time this year they've
I feel like this band has always been a disaster since the
Yeah,
start, though.
yeah.
That's the thing. Like, I'm not a big Slipknot fan, but from everything I hear about Slipknot, it seems like from the beginning it was a fucking train wreck. Like, there's always been squabbles and fighting ever since they've like started.
Dude, drugs,
Yes.
alcohol, and fucking ego. Like
Yeah.
Corey Taylor has been in like 3 or 4 different fucking bands in his whole career, and like 2 of them that were big were Slipknot and Stone Sour. Stone Sour's done. Like
Yeah,
they're
but
dead.
You
They're
gotta be a
dead.
freak to have that kind of presentation. Like, I just think that's like
He's got to
definitely
be.
one of those like things.
He's got to
like,
be into some shit.
I could look at those guys and be like, yeah, I get it. I get like,
You know what the real
I know why they
shit-
fucked up.
You know what the real shit thing is that he worked with the Nostalgia Critic,
Who?
Corey Taylor.
Oh, he did. Yeah.
Does anyone remember that awful
No.
video?
No.
Okay,
Is
good.
it the wall one?
It's the wall reveal.
Fucking hell,
So
bro.
pretty much, back in like 2019, you guys remember who the Nostalgia Critic is?
Yeah,
Obviously?
he was the guy that would get like pissed off over.
Yeah, he
bullshit.
made a review of Pink Floyd's The Wall, the movie based off the album, and he pretty much, instead of doing a review,
He made an album.
he made an album just shitting on The Wall.
Oh really?
It's something.
It's pretty bad.
It's pretty bad.
I used to love the Nostalgia Critic back in the day.
Oh yeah,
But I
me
gotta
too.
admit, a lot of his old stuff I really enjoy, but like I can't nowadays. Like I have a major appreciation for him still, because he's still pumping out videos, man.
Yeah,
He's been making YouTube videos since like 2006.
yeah,
like,
he's been
he's-
around forever.
Like he's been pumping out videos forever. Like I respect the grind, even though I don't watch his new stuff. Like that is.
That's the same with Mark, dude. Mark was
Oh, I still like Mark. It just depends on what he uploads.
Dude, I just can't watch.
I don't
it.
watch any of his new stuff, yeah. But like I love Mark. Man's been on the internet forever.
I found his Dead Space videos. I had to
The old
go.
ones,
Yeah, I had to go through the archives, and literally I found the first video where he didn't have a webcam, and it was just his
Yeah.
voice. I was like, "Get the fuck out, dude! This is old." It was Dead Space 1.
Yeah, he's got a movie coming out.
Yeah,
Iron Lung.
yeah,
It's
I
based
don't
off
know.
of a game. Yeah. Apparently, it's gonna be breaking the record for the most amount of fake blood in a movie.
Oh,
Yeah.
I've not heard that.
Yeah. Apparently, they had like a fucking. I don't remember what the exact number was. It's like a ridiculous amount of blood.
Is it like a comedy horror?
Well,
or is it real horror?
It's supposed to be real horror. So it's in the game. You're like this like you're in a submarine, right? And you're like going in this trench, but like the water is blood. Like that's the thing. So like that's why there's that much, like, because it's like they're on these weird like it's this weird like they're traveling through space and they're trying to like figure out these like
I know that
colonize
now.
these planets.
Now I know what you're
Where
talking about.
they locked the guy in the submarine and then they had sent him. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I now.
They're
Yeah.
making a movie about it. Mark's directing that movie.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's called Iron Lung.
He fucking put that much effort into an indie game to make it big.
Well,
Like-
I don't think Mark didn't make the game. I don't remember who made that game.
No, like I mean, Mark's taking that idea and making it a big.
Oh
fucking-
yeah,
a
yeah. He
big
wants
deal.
to make it like a full movie. Yeah.
But that is why he was not able to appear in the Five Nights at Freddy's movie.
Oh,
Yeah,
he was supposed to.
He was
He was
supposed to have a
supposed to,
cameo
but
appearance
he
in it.
didn't. You know who does?
Yeah, I saw. It is just a theory.
Yeah,
Get the fuck out of my
Get the
sight.
fuck out of here.
That's just a theory.
Fucking kid, bro.
Look at you.
I laughed so hard when I saw him. Like, get the fuck out of here,
What are you
dude.
doing here?
Go home.
I mean, we all expected Matt Pat to be there.
Oh, yeah, he
right?
definitely.
Like,
yeah.
he definitely was like a big piece of the FNAF
You-
community for so long.
You know what?
If it wasn't gonna be Mark, it was gonna be Matt Pat.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
there was no other.
But we could have had both. That's the sad
That
thing.
would have been fucking funny as shit.
And that one guy I didn't know the name of, but everyone started clapping when he came on screen.
What part of the movie?
I forget. But
Yeah, I
it
forget
was like
too.
somewhere in the middle of the movie.
Yeah. But I love Matthew Lillard as the dude, the guy that was hiring fucking
Oh yeah.
what's his face?
I didn't watch it yet, so.
Nah, I'm not
No,
gonna
we're
spoil
not
it.
gonna
The
do
memes though
spoilers.
with him, you know, I'm not gonna lie to you, Mike. Your options right now, super slim. Like that shit was so fucking
He
goofy.
has some good delivery in the movie.
Yeah.
But,
Your options are super slim. Like
We're,
that's the
let's
fuck-
not give any details to it because some people still might want to see it. We'll start doing spoilers for that eventually.
Yeah.
Maybe like in a
Maybe if I
couple
watch
weeks.
it.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm gonna tell you this from my experience. I didn't like it too much. I thought it was dumb.
Yeah, I heard it was. I've heard a lot of mixed opinions about it. I've heard some
A lot
people
of
say it
people
was
like it.
I
okay.
feel like you get like 2 more weeks and then that's.
Then
yeah,
it's
once
game over.
after
It's game,
Thanksgiving,
yeah.
it's game.
Yeah, there you go. That's fair.
Yeah, even though it came out in October, but it's.
Well, yeah, it's a
Yeah,
month.
fuck that.
That's a
Once
month.
But I'll
fucking
give you guys,
Thanksgiving
I'll
hits,
give you
we're
guys time to see
I'm
it.
not gonna watch it. So
I think 2 or 3 weeks is like the time where it's like okay.
Yeah, that's what I agree on. Usually like 2 weeks for a big
that's when
thing.
everyone starts seeing it and it's all online and shit. Everywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, it's gonna be online immediately. So
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you just
It's
kinda
on
have to,
Peacock
like-
already. It was
It-
released on Peacock the day
And
of.
Peacock's free, right?
No,
Peacock
is
is in
not.
subscription.
Not anymore.
Wow.
At least
I'm
I-
pretty sure it used to be.
Do you guys
yeah.
remember
Yeah,
when
I
Peacock
did.
had Harry Potter on there and it was free?
No.
That was insane.
Well,
Kinda-
That must have been a magical time.
That
You
was
know-
a magical time.
You know what's so funny about me?
They
I've
stole
never
The
watched
Office.
all of the Harry Potter.
They
movies.
did steal
They
the
did
office.
steal the
did
office.
steal
Oh, they did.
Didn't like that.
Yeah.
No, I
It's
had-
always on Netflix.
I had all the Office episodes downloaded on my Netflix account
Dude.
for when I was offline on my phone.
Yeah.
The
So
Office
I
is
can't
so
watch
great.
The Office anymore. That
I
shit's.
know.
I'm so disappointed. Maybe I'll buy Peacock now because I got
No.
rid of Netflix.
That's how they get you. Peacock is not that good. I've heard.
I mean, I don't buy none of the other stuff besides Spotify now.
Yeah,
The only one I pay for is YouTube.
Yeah, we
Are you
talked.
on
I
my
pay for the
Spotify yet?
YouTube Premium. What?
Are you on my Spotify yet?
Oh no.
You don't have to do it
It's
now.
because of the. It's because of
Oh.
that fucking year thing where if you leave.
Yeah, you
Oh
can't
yeah, you have to do AJ's. I forgot.
Yeah.
Good
I have to
that.
join in.
I sent you the invite and you never joined it.
I know.
Yeah. I guess Zach
Oh,
doesn't
I
care
know.
about Spotify that much.
Oh, it's good. I've been paying for it.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
Dude, I think
It's worth it.
when January hits, I think I'm just gonna give you what, like $36 and call it even.
Just pay for the whole year
Yeah,
outright.
fuck it. Just be like,
I
dude,
think
May
I'm
as
gonna-
well. That's probably easier.
Yeah,
Like,
you-
$36.
you
Here's
can
the
do
down
that.
payment.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just
with
cover
me.
me for the rest of the month.
There's
Well,
honestly-
that'll cover me.
I thought about getting rid of Spotify, but maybe I might stick with it because I could use YouTube. I have YouTube.
yeah, why don't you
And
just
then you
use
can-
YouTube Premium? Your
You
premium
can premium,
for that.
and then I can like put all my songs on premium.
Yeah,
The thing is,
just
I
do
have a
that.
lot of playlists on Spotify that
Yeah,
I've
me
already
too.
made up.
That's the issue.
That's
with
the problem with
moving.
me. I don't want to move. Like, because honestly, I would just have YouTube and like Audible, and that would be it. Because I listen to audiobooks too.
Yeah.
So like,
Really?
yeah.
Have you ever read Casino?
No,
I have it in my car.
I have not.
Wait,
I want to read it.
like the one that's
Yeah.
from
you know
the
the movie
movie?
with
yeah, Robert
yeah.
De Niro and Joe
Yeah.
Pesci.
Mhm.
Holy fuck,
I
that's
have
a
the
book.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a book.
I didn't fucking know that.
Did you know Goodfellas is a book too?
I knew Goodfellas was
Okay.
a book. I knew
Did
that
it
one was
start
a book.
off as a book?
Silence of the Lambs is
I
also
don't
a
think
book.
so.
Yeah,
Was
that-
it originally a book?
Hold on.
Yeah.
And then a movie?
Yeah,
Silence of the Lambs, yeah. It's originally a book.
a lot of that is it was a book. Yeah, let's make it a movie. Like Johnny Got His Gun, that was a book.
No Country for Old Men, I know was a book. I'm pretty sure.
That I didn't know.
I think that was a.
I did not know.
Oh yeah. So it's actually not called Goodfellas. It's called Wise Guy, and it was made in 1985, the book, and then 1990s when the movie came out.
Okay.
Right.
I wanted to buy it, but it's not on Amazon.
There's a lot of movies that like were originally books. That,
I
like,
wanna
people
I wanna
know.
start listening to audiobooks, but I feel like I would need to have the book in my hand too.
Nah, I'd rather read, bro.
Yeah.
I just can't do the listening shit.
I
Like,
do.
I'd be like distracted
It
so
helps.
quick.
It helps me honestly
Really?
because I like when I
Can't
read.
focus.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
can't. Like I get so
Yeah, it's
fucking
just
jittery
different
with
for
it.
people.
Yeah, that's why I listened. That's why I started with audiobooks. Is because
You definitely will get it
can't-
done quicker.
I
too.
get it done quicker, and also I have a really hard time sitting down and reading. I have ADHD
Yeah,
too, so like it's
I
really
get
hard for me
that.
to like sit down and read a book.
Yeah.
Like I just lose attention so quick. It's so hard for me to pay
I
attention
just like
to
the
it.
smell of a book.
Yeah.
Like, you know when you get a new book and it's just you're reading it, you're just
Yeah.
like,
No, I felt that.
like,
I
Books
gotta-
have that specific smell.
I gotta go to Barnes and Noble because I want to get new.
dude, Barnes and Noble is so cool.
I know.
Everything's expensive. Don't buy the book there. Just get it on Amazon. But
Oh,
like,
these are the ones that surprised me. Shawshank Redemption was originally a book.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was Stephen King.
And then also American Psycho was originally a book too.
oh, wow.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
I watched the video in comparison between it.
I know Stand By Me, you know the Stephen King movie?
Yeah,
That was a book.
Yeah,
Fight
the book
Club was
called
originally
The
a
Body.
book.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I forget what it was called. It was something different. Tweet.
You're making me want to read books again.
Nah, bro.
I read
Oh,
the
you want to
shit.
know one book I read?
What did you
Fuck. Band of Brothers. That was a really good book.
Oh, dude.
I still have it.
There's a fucking book that I have. It's about Vietnam vets talking about their stories, and it's We Were There or something like that.
Nice.
It's hardcore as fuck, dude. Like they
Oh,
get
yeah.
into detail about the
Yeah,
shit that went
I
on.
just listened to Eugene Sledge's With the Old Breed, and it's about the his experience in Peleliu, and
fuck.
and Iwo Jima, and no, it's Peleliu and Okinawa. It was
Those were
Peleliu
like
and
the
Okinawa.
big fucking
Yeah, like
offensive.
the
Yeah,
big-
you're gonna.
Okinawa was like the
The big
big
one.
time.
Those are the ones I played in World at
Yeah.
War, so I
Yeah.
knew
Yep.
they were big
Mhm.
ones.
Yeah, they were fucking. Oh my god. Like,
Yeah, and like
Iwo
that
Jima was
book
basically
was
just them pushing the
nuts.
flag up.
That
Yeah.
that book was crazy, man. His experience and like the way
A lot of shit
Like,
went
man,
down,
dude.
bro.
his like even like the basic
Shadow
training
Sword.
stuff was so interesting. I was like invested in the entire book.
I would
That shit
love,
That's
was,
like
like, so
Unbroken
good.
too for me. That was like a good movie that like
you know what I would
showed
love?
you everything.
I would love to read a book about somebody in the First World War that would transition to Second World War, whether they be an officer or an infantryman again. Like I would love to hear like, oh fuck,
Well,
we fought 19
actually-
there wasn't too many of them.
So
Huh.
there's kind of something like that. So there was this Austrian painter, right?
right.
And he wrote.
Not
That's
that.
what I meant. Like that's the only person you're gonna find, really.
I didn't want to walk into that, but I kind of did. Fuck. Oh,
You did.
man.
You don't want to read about the
He did
Austrian
go to
War.
World War One.
Yeah, I was gonna-
And
Yo,
then
he was
created
there
World
at
War
the.
II.
He was actually at the battle of fuck. He was at like one of those
Verdun.
really significant
Wasn't it
battles.
Verdun?
No, he wasn't.
It wasn't
Hold on.
Verdun. It was a British battle. It was like between.
wasn't the Somme.
But like, because it wasn't the Somme. Oh my god.
What
I think
the
it was
fuck
Passchendaele. I think it was the Battle of Passchendaele. He was at that.
And some fucking
But
English
like
chick.
he actually, I know he went over the side of
The Battle of
French.
Somme.
It was the Battle of the Somme.
was
you
the
said
Somme.
that? Shit, man.
It was
Yeah,
That's
it
crazy.
crazy.
mine says his first battle was Battle of Ypres.
Ypres?
Ypres Hill.
Ypres.
Ypres Hill.
Yeah,
Yeah, Ypres Hill was his first battle, and then so he was at the Somme.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's
dude.
crazy,
Battle
dude.
of Romelis, Battle of Ares, Battle of Passchendaele.
Passchendaele.
Passchendaele was the one I talked about earlier. Yeah, but the Somme is like probably the worst battle of the war in my or at least probably not the worst,
What was
but
it
in
called?
comparison to the first day,
Battle of the Somme.
it was the worst first day.
I
of
don't
the
not very
entire
good
war.
with World War One.
Yeah, it was 60,000 British casualties on the first
dude.
day.
The first
In the
battle.
first, like,
Where
8
was it
hours.
like? Where was World War One really like staged?
Europe.
Like, just
was
I know
Europe.
Europe, but like
Literally?
what country?
Germany
France.
and France.
So
Oh,
right
France,
in
okay.
France, yeah.
That's what I figured.
So the German army actually
Russia.
never lost ground the entire war.
Yeah.
They actually were stationary. They never moved.
No, yeah, they were stuck.
They
I
were
remember that.
literally, but that means that not even the French could push them back.
No, yeah.
Like they were actually in France the entire time. Like that's why Verdun isn't. When people say the Battle of Verdun, the Battle of Verdun was 3 years long. Like because the Battle of Verdun was the whole war.
Yeah,
Like that
literally,
was
yeah.
like.
It says here that fucking the first Battle of the Somme was July 1st to November 13th.
Yeah, it was 60,000 casualties on the first day. The first day.
Oh my
Because
God.
the plan was for the first 3 weeks before the battle, the British shelled the no man's land area for like 3 weeks straight, right? They had like 3 million shells. They were producing more. They had trains coming, bringing more.
Mhm.
The problem was they used shrapnel shells. So the barbed wire that was in the no man's lands did not get destroyed because they were using shrapnel shells. So the plan was they were going to bomb all the barbed wire, and by the 3 weeks of the end of the bombardment, the barbed wire wasn't going to be there anymore. They could just run over and take the trench, right? It didn't work like that. The shrapnel didn't tear apart the barbed wire. It just made a mess. So when they finally sent over the first like couple waves of the day, they were just running into the barbed wire, and the machine gunners were just firing at the like right into the barbed wire and just tore them up, like because there was like a couple section of the barbed wire that kind of broke, and like but it
Probably
really
like direct hits.
yeah, but it was pretty much like so like there was little sections, but what would happen is all of the people like running towards the barbed wire would funnel through those little sections, and it just made kill corridors where people could just like fire the machine gun.
They got
into that corridor.
bottlenecked.
Yeah.
They got bottlenecked.
So like,
They're gone.
yeah, but the thing is like, that's such a fucked up experience. Imagine not being the first guy.
Lewis gone.
Imagine not being part of the first wave that goes over the top, because you know those guys are fucked. Imagine being the second wave that goes
let's
over
try
the top,
it this
bro.
time. It might work.
Yeah,
You know. Like, oh fuck.
because it's either that or they just shoot, like it's like you're going over that trench or I'm gonna shoot you. Like,
Alright, shoot me, please. Like, fuck.
Put me out of my misery.
Yeah,
Dude,
fuck.
well, that's like the fucking revolution in the Civil War, where
It
you
was
would
so
stand
bad.
in a fucking line
Stand
and
in a
shoot.
line.
Well, America put that shit to fucking
We stopped
rest.
doing that. We stopped doing that like the
We
first
were like,
couple
war,
months of
yeah.
the war. Yeah, like because
There
we
was
did
no way
we
we could
started
win.
off that way, and then we were like, we can't do this anymore. Like it's just gonna keep
We
killing
just have
too
to
many people.
destroy these motherfuckers.
But during the Battle of the Somme, the Germans actually, like at a certain point, I think it was like the first couple hours, like they just stopped shooting because they realized that they won already. Like it wasn't even like so like after they noticed they weren't like running towards the trench anymore, they were actually just grabbing bodies and like going back. Like they were just like, okay, I'm not gonna fire anymore because
Yeah,
like they're just
taking up bodies.
they're like you're shooting bodies.
It's like, stop, he's already
Yeah,
dead.
exactly.
You just
Yeah, man.
fucking murdered him 6 times.
It was
over.
such a like hard. World War I has become like my favorite topic. So like I know a
Yeah,
lot.
I
That's
would-
me with World War II.
I would
Yeah.
love to go to, like, World War II, I beat the fucker like a dead horse. That
Yeah,
motherfucker's
yeah.
done.
That's why I'm obsessed with World War One now. It's because Vietnam is
Dude, Vietnam,
Eh,
I don't
it's
know what
okay.
it is.
I like
there's-
Vietnam.
What is there even to think about besides the?
I
people
think it
being
was
insane?
I think it was that war had a sense of like you didn't know who the enemy was. That
Yeah,
was
like-
that was the whole like
It's
thing of that
the-
war. It was the paranoia.
Mhm.
It was the fear of it. It
That's
was like,
why it's so attractive, you know?
it was
It's
people
very interesting.
walking into a jungle and then like not knowing what's happening in that jungle, like because nobody fucking there was no cameras going in that jungle. There were a couple, but like nobody
For
could keep
documentary
nobody
purposes.
could keep track of what was happening in the jungle.
Mhm.
Like it was just guys there, and it's only the only stories we hear are the people that tell the stories when they come out. Because like there was no, because at least with like, in the U.S. didn't really want people to know what was going on there.
No.
Like they really didn't. Because in World War II, the president would sit down with you and be like, "We're going to Saipan on Tuesday, and we're gonna do an invasion there." In Vietnam, it was like, "We don't want to tell you shit. We ain't telling you nothing."
Well, what's the
It was
big
definitely
push today?
political.
Nowhere.
Yeah.
We're in
They
fucking
would tell you
Quezon.
about the big advances. Like
Yeah.
they'd be like, "We're going here on this," like, but like.
Yeah, well,
World War II was more like they would have like a radio talk every like night, and you would or like every
Well, that would just
every
give
like
the enemy like a
and you would
way
just
to
know.
know what.
yeah
Way City, that was a madhouse.
yeah
The
no,
Tet
that's-
Offensive was just fucking retarded.
yeah no that war is definitely interesting. I become like interested a lot in like the 18th and like 18th, 19th, and 20th century when it
Yeah.
comes to like history as of recent, especially like the 19th century.
Did you see the
Yeah, I
Napoleon
feel it's
movie
like-
with
It
Joaquin
looks
Phoenix?
pretty neat.
I would
might
love to
it,
watch that.
yeah.
Have
I
you
heard-
watched Independence Day?
My favorite historical film.
Hello, boys.
That actually
I'm
happened.
back!
Yeah. Will Smith is going to help us all.
Will Smith is gonna save the world.
He's gonna get younger.
Bro, Will Smith is
He's out of his fucking mind
He keeps
nowadays.
You
getting
know what?
fucked
Good
over,
thing
bro.
that he's away from that bitch now.
They've
Not
been
really.
separated,
No, they're
apparently.
still together.
Yeah, not really.
Well, technically they said.
No, if that man has been acting like that woman has been his wife for so long, even though they're not married.
Yeah,
Like,
legally
I
married.
genuinely feel like it's like the most fucking toxic, evil relationship in Hollywood. I genuinely hate her with a passion.
Yeah, like
Like,
I feel
how you
so
do
bad.
that to my boy Will Smith?
She probably
Like,
manipulates
actually
the fuck out
ruined.
of him.
She
Well, she
manipulated him and
definitely
slapped the
did,
shit out of
bro.
Chris Rock. That's
Bro,
literally what happened.
Like, this man is obsessed. It's fucking Stockholm syndrome. Like, there's no
Yeah.
other explanation for it. Like, it's genuinely like
Yeah.
she has him by the fucking balls. Like,
Pretty
it's
much.
not
What
like,
balls?
and she hates him. That's the worst part about it too. It's not even that she has him; it's she fucking hates him.
So what's the
Seems like,
fucking
yeah.
point? Why
Because
you-
he's
he's
obsessed, bro. He's obsessed.
Yeah,
He's
well,
like
then
a-
what was the deal with the allegations that he was cool with a fucking four-way, but he was gonna be the cuck in the corner?
I don't know what you're talking about.
yeah, I've never heard this
I
before.
never
There was
Or-
supposed to be like there was a
I
thing
know
going
he,
on.
bro.
He was a
He is
cuck.
Will Smith. He could be with any fucking woman.
Literally
in the world. Like
anybody,
he could
like,
be with
he chooses.
anyone.
Yeah.
Like, bro, he missed out on Margot Robbie back when he was doing like
Yeah.
2016 Suicide Squad.
Oh shit.
I remember that.
Wait, he was single back then, or was she like?
No, but like there was like this rumor that they were together for a little bit. I think like.
Yeah.
So,
I
like,
remember this.
Bro, he should have
forgot
just
about
fucking
that.
left. He should have got a divorce and fucking was bye.
Well, kids, here's your new white mommy.
Oh my god.
You could have had Barbie, but no, you picked the bald bitch.
You picked the buzzard. You picked the buzzard over the clown.
Oh
The
my
buzzard over the
God.
Barbie. Oh my god, dude.
Like, what
Oh
the fuck?
my- That was
You picked the bald one.
He did pick
He
the bald
did.
bitch.
Bro, like,
I just feel
she's
bad.
just so, she's such an evil person.
Yeah,
Like,
she's
I don't.
fucked.
That was
Yeah, she's
hilarious.
bad,
But now, for
Fucking
my,
bitch.
now J. Cole's song, it makes no sense. He wants
Yeah.
that Jada and Will love.
Oh,
I want that Jada and
no!
Lola.
I guess he wants that crazy shit then.
He wants to, he wants to slap another man on stage.
I can't believe, like, he was like laughing at that Chris Rock joke too, and then she got mad, and then Will Smith was like,
He was like, ah, fuck.
He was like,
I gotta
"Aight,
go up and do something."
boom!
Like,
Like,
he's upset. Bro, I'm telling you, he's
Yeah.
obsessed, bro. He's
you
obsessed.
can tell just by that too.
Like, bro, I feel like there's definitely a lot of manipulation going on. And it's just like,
There's at least something going
Yeah,
on.
man.
And the amount like she talk, I hate that I know.
And
so
I
much
love
about this.
Will, bro. That's the problem.
Yeah.
Like, I love Will Smith.
Yeah, like his like
I grew
movies
up
are
with
great.
Will Smith.
Yeah, literally
Everything,
all of his
like,
movies.
He
everything.
grew up
Like,
over here too, like
Yeah,
in the
like-
area.
Oh yeah.
He's a Philadelphia icon.
Yeah,
Like,
in fact,
like,
fun fact, my sister's friend, her mom actually dated Will Smith.
that's kind of
Like before he moved out west, like they actually dated them. I don't have the picture, but there's a picture of them together. So like,
Holy shit.
and you know it's Will Smith.
Yeah, his face don't change.
Yeah. Oh,
You're fine.
so I think that's just a really cool piece of like little fun fact of
Right.
history is that I know someone's mom who dated Will Smith.
One day I want to be that.
that tastes great.
Yeah, it's Apple Jacks. It's called Apple Jacks.
One day.
Oh,
I
yeah.
thought he was talking about he wants to be the one that marries Will Smith.
I mean, if I could just split half the money after,
I will.
You know. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
Laura.
That's
I'm
the Fresh-
sacrificing
Bro,
for the greater
the
good,
Fresh
Laura.
Prince, you got me.
The Fresh Prince,
Yeah.
dude.
He's got me there.
Listen, I'll
Men
come
in
back,
Black? Like, come on,
Men in
It's
Black.
a billion times richer. So.
Your mom
I don't
heard
think
you
Will
talking
Smith's
about how you would want to get with an old lady for her money.
I said
she
that
knew
too.
about that.
Yeah.
And
When did
fucking-
she hear that?
I don't know. She just mentioned it. She was like, so Eric was talking about how he wanted to find an old lady and be with her for
Bro,
the money.
I had the same
And
idea.
she was like, is this really true? And I was like, I don't know. What the fuck is your talk? Like,
Bro, I talked about that one time. I was like,
Yeah.
what if I'm gonna move to Florida to like the Keys, go marry like a really rich
I don't know, I
like
guess
widow,
someone said something
Yeah.
like that.
and then like wait till she passes, and then I could I got all the money. Like I went like she gets companionship and I get paid.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
It's the
Zach
perfect crime.
is a prostitute confirmed. The backwards way.
But instead of sex, it's just companionship until you die.
If I gotta do it to get that paycheck, man, I guess I'm gonna have to. I'll soldier it.
If I get like 100 mil, a cool
I
100
don't
mil,
care.
you know.
I mean, hey.
Bro, if I'm ending up like if I gotta date this old lady for the next 6 years while she's still alive.
Why, you're gonna get like a super horny grandma that's gonna like smack your ass in public type shit.
Whatever.
I'll get in the
How
bag
long?
at the
All right,
end.
how long do I have to go through that? Like, are we talking like, is this bitch about to die? Like,
Just
is she like,
fucking-
is she
She's
like?
probably getting there.
Are we
like,
saying
probably
like she's got like
80 to
4 years
90.
left?
Just fucking like
At
fuck
least.
her until
4
she like,
years
breaks
left?
her hip.
I'll
and
sit
then-
through it, dude.
What's
I
her
will.
name?
I will suffer through it. I'll do it.
Like if you think about
Talking
it, that'll be a
about
lot
marrying
of
an
money.
old lady
Oh,
for the
then-
money.
Dude, because if you, alright, it's like, imagine it's like military service, bro. You go in, you do your 4 years, you get out, you get paid. Like that's, I would do it like I would 100% right now. I'll sign up.
How old's the lady, and what is she dying from?
She is 90.
Oh. Oh.
Oh, it's not
Oh.
just me. It's everyone.
Well,
No, maybe
I
4
don't-
years.
I don't know what I would do with that situation, dude. Like honestly, what is she like sickly?
When she dies, you
Why
get.
are we still debating
When
this?
she dies, you get $6 million.
Oh well, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
She's gonna be alive for another 4 years. She is 90. Okay. Okay. So you get 4 years. You go in.
I wouldn't take anything less than 4
What
million.
if we accelerate the death?
Nah,
that's-
you can
Then
prove
you
that.
get arrested.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insurance fraud.
I'm saying this is the hypothetical, bro.
Oh, and you have to make sure she has life insurance too.
She probably
That's pivotal.
would.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Not everybody does.
it would be her estate, and like I imagine, like
The life
I'm saying
insurance where
like
you get the big money.
she is a widow, no kids. Like I'm the only one. Like
Oh,
that's
word.
and-
I'm getting spoiled.
This
Oh,
is
yeah.
so fucked up.
This is. We should.
Yeah, let's not. I think should we end the podcast right
We
now?
should
at
end
this
it.
point?
We can't end it on that. No. We gotta.
Remember to tip your delivery.
No, we're not ending it yet. We gotta end on a better note than that.
Um,
On a better note,
Go
go Birds!
They're not playing this week.
Next week, go
Next
Birds!
week, go Birds.
You know what? Next, I'm taking my primetime pick early. Eagles are beating the fucking Chiefs.
Remember to tip your delivery driver.
yeah, please.
Bye.
Yeah.
Especially if it's me.
Begging
Yes.
you. Help us. I'm poor.
Yeah, we're broke as shit. Please.
You're not a delivery driver.